Hello and welcome. It's Ben again. And this time, we're playing Skyrim. Yeah, I've had a nice, long, lazy day. Mainly because I've been ill, and you can probably hear that in the voice, so I probably won't be doing as many voices and such this time. But I thought, well, sod it. It's time to play a game and get some more stuff onto this channel.
Right?
Yes.
That Imperial ambush, same as
Yes.
and that thief over there.
Oh, that one?
Stormcloaks. Skyrim
Yes.
was fine until you came along.
He's on my naughty
Nice
list.
and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for
People don't like being on my naughty
Stormcloaks
list.
halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks here.
But yes, as I say, I'm going to be creating Santa, the old-fashioned way. Hello there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue.
Ooh.
Speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak.
And how are we doing tonight?
Jarl Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
It doesn't matter. With a little bit of magic, we can get away anywhere. And to be honest, if you don't know how this plot goes already... Oh, lost that view already. Never mind.
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should leave home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is
Right.
Good. Let's get this
Oh.
over with.
Tullius, I shall have to remember that one as to go onto my naughty list.
Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves.
Yes, you're right.
But
It
then
does look like the
that's
Thalmor are with him. Still, looks like a nice place.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries.
Oh.
Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
Yes, still taking medicine.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
I'm a bit behind schedule.
Damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhammer.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this. You're not gonna kill me.
Archer!
Cheers.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there.
Nothing like Lemsip and Cavonia. A true Christmas drink. Oh.
Who are you?
Now, for the sake of it being Santa, I think that this is going to cut out a few options here, so it's definitely not Harkonian. The Breton certainly has some redness to his cheeks. Definitely not. No. No, it's never quite like that, are you? No, it's not a Gajit, no. Maybe Nord. That would be terrifying. Could you imagine that coming down your chimney? Seriously, that coming down your... I know when you are sleeping. I can't know. Or wood elf? Well, I suppose there's some arguments that could be put forward, but for the sake of it, he seems to be quite good for the resistance against cold. Nord would seem to be the classic option. No, we're making Santa today. And regardless of how things might turn around, for me, Santa is a man. It's something which has been around for a long time. Old Saint Nick. No, I don't need any presets. His skin tone is, well, light and pale has been mainly out in there. Oh. Well, that's how heavy set he's going to be. I want to say that he hasn't got much problem around his face. Not too much dirt. I'd be surprised if he... Once again, no, I won't say with the scars. No, none of those are really screaming out Santa to me. But never mind. Let's see. No, that's fine. So, that's okay. Nose type. Oh, he has a bit of a button nose, doesn't he, sir? Ooh. Yes. Certainly not that. That's too bad. I think that is quite nice. Yes. Now look at me again, Santa. There we go. And length, jaw width. That side of thing I think is going to be fine. Color, yes, uh-huh. I think that looks quite good. There we go. I just think it's magical, but it's far too magical, sort of evilish. I'm thinking that it's sort of a blue will do. Yeah, his is blue. Yeah, we said it's alright. So. Just a bit, yes, that's fine. I don't think he needs eyeliner, but yes, we'll leave that. I think that's beautiful, yes. Brow type. Now, I've always thought that brows are meant to be quite big and bushy. Yes, I'd say so. There we are. And quite high brow, my friend. Quite high brow. Yes, I think that looks all right. And a bit of red in those lips. There we go. Beautiful. Right, now. I'm going to do the facial hair first because we need to have a nice big bushy beard. I think I like that style. Now we have the beard, we can then figure out Actually, let's get his hair colored down. Oh. Yes, Venus as white as we're going to get his hair. It's the only problem, there are far too many options for the sake of it. But I think we'll go with that sort of nice Nordish style. Swept back, well organized, and looks good under a hat. Okay. I think we are done here. Oh yeah. Sorry, just texting a friend at the moment. Mind you, for the moment that we have no viewers, I'm not minding too much. But yes. They call me Center. Yes, I am Santa Claus.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman.
Nonsense, it's a wonderful
He's
time.
not on the list.
It's always a good
Forget
time.
this. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
Right,
Give
let's
them their
see.
last rites. As we commend our souls to Aetherius, blessings of the
The
ancient
souls of
lines
Aetherius.
Love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn our as you wish.
So yes, the way I'm playing my character, by the way, my Santa Claus, my old Saint Nick, if you will, or Gilbert, and whatever other ways there might be, and if I do get people, I'm strongly suggesting that they tell me what they call Santa from where they are. Well, don't lose your head, mate. Anyway,
You imperial bastard!
because this is my center, my
To
center
the Stormcloaks.
is going to be beginning his story here.
Next, the Nord and the Rag.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Now what do I do? Oh. Hello again. I've got to say, you look lovely from this angle. Can we talk about this for a moment? Did someone say, what do you see? It's quite evidently a dragon. Well, this is a very good start. Let's go somewhere safe.
What is that? The legends be true. We just need to.
Oh, hello. No, I don't want any, thank you. No fire, thank you. That's it. As you might not be able to tell, I've already played this game, so I know roughly where I need to go.
Don't look up! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back!
Hello, we have a viewer. Wonderful. Hello.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
And I need to run this way. I love outrunning the dragon. It might be coming in for its attacks, but I really don't care. Anyway. Oh.
We're escaping headlong. You're not stopping
Yes.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Yard.
Look, can we talk about this another time?
Into the keep.
Yes.
Let's go.
Sounds like a wonderful idea. Why, hello, MO5. And how are you doing this fine evening? Ooh.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bring us of the end times?
It could be. It was big and had wings.
There you go.
I thank you.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
It's hard to say. I must admit, I've always imagined the stories of Santa being a bit more barbarian.
These chests have some armor.
But then again, there's a lot of magic to him, so I think we're going to have to go down the magic route. Right, let's see what... Yes. Okay. Mind you, I think it's a case of going to see what on earth...
Let's keep moving. He's still out there.
And hang on, let's see. Well, let's have a little bit of fire to start off as well. It's always nice to make things burn. Well, I suppose that actually works as well. Santa is renowned for coming down the fireplace. Even better if he knows how to use it. Prepare for a surprise attack.
You want to die? Let me.
Very nice.
If I can get that.
Why do they never have nice things? And I suppose a war axe is quite nice. Equip those. Yeah, go war axe. I think it goes a bit better with character style. Again, you chop the wood, you make the coal, we give it to the naughty children, and kill their parents. Ooh, new followers as well. I'm getting lucky today, really. Right, okay.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen now.
Shh! There was nothing. It was only me and a fiery hand. I would say that you're probably right. A farmer armor would be grand.
Might come in.
Let's see. No chestnuts roasting by an open fire. Terrible. Potions, salt. Always handy to have some salt. From the tunnels placed near the stones. Near the stones? Which stones? Alright, I have played through this before, but which stones are you referring to, my friend? I will take everything. Ha 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 ha. Now, let's see. Yes, yes.
Done then? This way.
I believe, unless I can find these stones. Oh, those stones, yes, the Guardian stones. You mean the first three which you come across? I thought you were talking about the rubble here. I was thinking, my goodness, I've played through this game so many times and I haven't noticed. Yes, the Mage Stone, the Thief Stone, and the Warrior Stone.
Along just in time. These
Really? We didn't do anything.
said how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Oh well.
Hot dragon, please don't make up
It's a book about me. Yeah, I'll take that.
nonsense.
Always good.
Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd
And-
noises coming from over
Yeah, sometimes.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
I know, I always read every single book just in case, you know. Any kind of mission, any kind of anything. Now lockpicking. Yes, I know how to lockpick. There we go. Let's get this lockpicking all the way up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yes.
there. Sure, take all my things, please.
Why, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Anna, let's go.
Let's just read that. Beautiful. Yeah. I prefer something in red, but we'll go with it. So methodical, this part. But let's face it, if we're doing center, he needs to be able to sneak into basically everywhere. And after all, it's center. He should be able to get it through anything. There should be no door be able to hold him back. And the only way to do that is to lockpick everything. Ooh, close. Oh, yes. I always thought that concept. Could you imagine being a companion to this guy? You're walking around and he's literally grinding the bones of people now. Where is the skeleton holding the gold? Oh, pardon me. It's always my favourite thing. None of the guys who have pockets are holding gold. All the skeletons are holding gold. Somehow.
Come on, hurry up.
Right, let's see.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
Ah, yes.
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Hello. These two are on the naughty list. Oh, sorry, buddy. One of my favourite tricks. That's it, walk into the fire. Oh yeah. And yes, going to the secret witch's house is a wonderful idea.
All right. Let's see if we can find a way out.
Now, one of the other things I'm going to do, just take that. And let's see, do you have anything? Never have anything nice. Okay.
Looks like the way out. Let's see where this goes.
Well, I think it's a bit like you said, it goes to the way out, my friend. Yes. Right, here we go. And yes, that breaks down, of course it does.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
I don't know if other characters still talk to you, even if you are nowhere near them. But hey ho, if they've got nothing better to do. Right, let's see. Now for one of my least favorite sectors. Right, okay. Don't know why, I always hate spiders.
I guess we'd better find this.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I know what I'm doing.
No one here now.
Well, the witch's house isn't that bad to do, so... Alright, fine, let's get back to these.
That'll teach you to cross me. What next, giant makes?
Don't tempt Bethesda. It's not a bad idea, I suppose, taking someone along. Always good to have a buddy. But then again, they don't half get in your way sometimes. It's the only thing, it's a bit like... I've played this game so many times and I've still not been able to keep Lydia alive. It's like the one character which you just think, come on. If ever there was a character I wanted to keep alive, it would be Lydia.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step.
It's one of those games where I played this when it came out on the PlayStation 3. I played it through hundreds of times and hundreds of times again.
Go ahead.
Recently started playing it
Follow the
again.
lead and watch your back.
And dear goodness, I'm finding things I hadn't found before. It makes the difference. It really does. It's amazing how much you can find in this game.
Not the sneaking type, huh?
Well, but 2 arrows in the butt seems to do it. That's it. Go to sleep. Right. But yeah, the other side of things, the amount of extras they've now thrown into the Skyrim bundle, so you can get into the whole creators side of things. You can do all of the mods and all that lot. And don't get me wrong, I like the fact that I can play the basic game and once again, even better, I can do these broadcasts. And well, it's fun just by itself, to be honest. Right. Yes, I know favourites. It's fine. I think the coast is clear.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yes.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Oh, well. Well, bye-bye for now, MO5. I hope you do come back. But it has been a pleasure talking to you if you do end up watching this at a later point.
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I'm just going to take a quick second here. Oh, no idea. Ah. Too many people trying to get in contact. Well, that's good. I won't say what I've been writing or what the person has been sending me, because that wouldn't be fair. There we go. And yeah, fire. It burns. A bit like when I pee. Okay.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I'd be surprised if they own a dragon. Have you seen that thing? It doesn't exactly look like it's being controlled by someone. It came along and tried to destroy the place. There were people at both sides. Both sides.
See that ruin? Peak Falls Barrow. I was
Hold on, what was it?
That place always used to give me nightmares.
They're ruins, mate. They're ruins.
That kind of thing.
Trust me, they're dead.
Still don't much like the look of it.
Now, here we go. The Guardian Stones. Now, the question
These
is,
are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones.
which one would Center go for?
Go ahead, see for yourself.
I'm definitely not going to say thief. I think I can work on the stealth anyway. I'm going to go more for the mage. I believe that the mage is going to help me, or help us, my friend, become a lot of a better center quicker. So we find the right magic tricks him, and that's it. We can do whatever we want. Oh God! Nothing like cold lemsip. But at least it takes care of the tickle. Right.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, we've already earned it. But until we get that
Look, if you're going to talk to me, can you at least run to the same speed?
Other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Okay. Complications like these dogs? Doggity 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 dog. Boom! Doggity 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 dog. Oh. Doggity 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 dog. It's a wolf. It's another wolf. And there's the last of the wolves. Oh yeah. And that's an elk, but we won't worry about that. Running, 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 running. Okay.
We're almost to river.
Well, that's good. Yes, the wood. Why are you hiding? You do not need to hide. It's okay, Charge. You're not on the naughty list. It's fine.
things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
No, not you.
Uncle Alva, hello.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then.
Oh,
Get you
yes.
something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
See, I like the color red on him. It's about right.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Yes, you did.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain, black as night.
Yes, it was.
Sparrow.
Dragons? You keep on like this,
I do love how we queue to go into the buildings. That when someone opens the door, can they hold it open? Or didn't they have manners back in the day?
Sigrid, we have company.
I thought I was reading the paper there for a second.
We've been so worried about you. You must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you
Pardon
something
me.
to eat.
Now then, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We
Of course.
need your help.
Of course. That is absolutely fine. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take the Ying. Yeah, I'll take that, I'll take that, take that, take that. Yeah, I'll have an apple and, yeah, do that. You know, I think I'll just say... yes. Well, that can certainly be handled. There's a bit of that, and yes. And,
The Jarl
yeah.
needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Of course,
We need
of
to get
course.
word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Yes,
If you'll
yes.
do that for me.
Yes, 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 yes. No, I don't want to ask any of those. Okay, goodbye.
Well, I'd better get back.
Gold. You don't mind me taking everything which you own, do you?
You two make yourselves at home.
That's so kind of you. Very kind of you, yes. Gentleman's guide, eh? So, what do you want for Christmas?
Can I help you?
No. You don't understand, child. You're supposed to tell me what you want for Christmas, not what I can do. Oh, never mind. To Whitey Run.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
Huh. Fair enough. Yes, I think the first challenge which I need to overcome in order to make this truly center is he needs his outfit. He is known for his blood-red cloaks. Either that or, in this case, a red jacket and red hat. 'Cause even that works, to be honest. Oh, what a beautiful morning. I can't sing at the moment. Oh. Down. Good duck. Oh, what a beautiful day. And this is the thing which I love about Skyrim. Is it's so astounding each and every time. It never ceases to amaze me. He's been a bad boy by the looks of things. Certainly one for the naughty list. Actually, what was it? I'll bring Sandra a bit more into there, yeah. I think that's a bit better. Sandra's a dash more into frame now. So yes, Sandra is certainly more of a magical sort. There's no denying that factor, so we'll be working on that. Now the real question is, what sort of magic are we talking about? Personally, I think you're probably more of an enchanter of sorts. And we can certainly work with that aspect. And this the real question is, what exactly does it take to make a center in Skyrim? What are those things just randomly generating in the sky over there?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Hey!
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why
Well, that's true.
Shield brothers. An outsider, eh? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Yeah, I don't think we need the
And we
companions for your build, do we?
if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your... If you go to him, good luck.
Oh, dude, that guy sounds more like my mentor. A person who can tell the good inside of you just by the looking. Sounds magical. Right. So this is the one downside when it comes down to trying to play this game out in this manner, is starting everything from scratch. And the chances I'll end up doing this again going through tomorrow. Well, it will be Christmas after all, and might as well do a dash more celebrating. Get a lot of video onto my channel. And who can say no to that? Oh. Let's play Dodge the God. Dodge the God, dodge the God, dodge the God. Dodge the God, dodge the God, dodge the God. Come on. Come on, there's a good boy. There's a good boy. Come on, you. No, don't you run away yet. That's it. No. Come on, you. That's it.
City's closed with the dragon. Official business only.
You spoil my fun. Okay, hold on. Ho.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Why? Just because I break into people's houses and deliver presents doesn't make me a bad guy. Well, I suppose there is a question of what I end up taking away. Well, you don't take anything away? Oh, okay then. Spoil sport. I feel mad.
We'll pay pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
La 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 la. Okay.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons
I am curious about something. So, a quick message using the old telephonic devices. I don't think that the alert is working for me. Da, 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 da. No, certainly not.
was trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Oh, I am streaming now.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Freeze home. You should
You
talk
don't
to the
say.
steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Surprisingly, I get told that every single time I come here. You'll get it done. I has faith in you.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Charge! Time to finish this mission and then do the Bleak Falls Barrow. Basically, I'm going to start doing the basic missions to start off with. And we'll see what gear I can acquire and start to build up the character. All that boring stuff. Because, let's face it, we're doing this in a nice... Oh, hold on, hold on. We can play catch.
Standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the
Over here,
Stormcloaks.
over here. That's
Who's
come
this, then?
on. You can try and catch me, you can't catch me. La, 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 la. Over here, over here. Oh, all right.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Fair enough. So you don't want to know about the dragon attack?
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on, the Jarl will want to speak to you.
I'm amazed that it only takes a little bit of... Yeah.
So, you were
Aye.
Helgen. You saw
Yes.
this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes. Yeah, they were trying to take my head off, and I thought, well, yeah, that's a dragon.
Forthright about your criminal past. But
Well, it's not because I was a criminal, it's because I wasn't on their fucking list.
especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
That dragon destroyed it.
By smear, that was right. Now prevents us. Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Indeed.
In the most immediate danger.
Indeed.
The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Vacation.
Indeed.
I assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
No! Why would he believe that?
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Ireland,
Good king.
send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would
Good
be
bitch.
best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Well, I did get told to.
I won't
And it's sort of one of the missions required in this
my
storyline.
esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable
Back
for
rub.
someone of your Particular talents?
Ah, I'm going to deliver presents to children, eh?
My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrangar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking.
Ah, we have a viewer.
Just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts.
Hello.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go
Yes.
Fill him in with all
Me.
Can
Santa Claus.
be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something.
Good.
Well,
Good.
when I
Yes.
say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I'm gonna go now. Oh, all right. So, where am I going and what am I fetching?
To the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys.
No, exactly. Personally, I'm just waiting for the loot so I can get myself some nice red
Of a
clothes.
certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
After that, I don't really care, but you know.
Contain a map of Dragon Barrow.
Yeah, it's very nice that way.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this
Go to
tablet,
Bleak Falls Barrow.
no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to
Okay.
me. Simplicity itself.
Simplicity itself. Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
All right.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Let's see now. Back to Whiterun. And it's getting kind of nighty. I think I'm going to get my character to drop in for the night with some of the coins which he stole whilst he was killing people. Oh, the pleasantries. Okay.
I used to be an adventurer like that.
Yeah, then you took an arrow to the knee. We've all heard it.
No lollygagging.
If you want anything. Think I got
Screw you.
here somewhere.
Okay, let's see.
I enjoy this work. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you.
Age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The blood and our steel.
Now comes another bit of Skyrim which I never quite understand. But I always find rather interesting.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will
So if I come here now,
Let me know if there's anything.
and I go to sleep, and let's say that I go to sleep for about 12 hours, so I wake up at 8:36, you know, it's a nice time to wake up. And the first thing which I'm going to find is the person who showed me to my room, finishing the conversation. That is creepy as hell.
Work you need. How about chopping up some wood for the fire?
Anyway, much like all these fine people, I'm now going to go back out into the world. But I think I'm going to sell the few little bits which I'm holding on to first.
The general goods store.
Good for you. Let's go meet my favorite
Got
Breton.
something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any. Everything's. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Hello, Bellafor. Right, I don't have much gold at the moment, so let's sell you some bits. Let's see, you can have that. You have one of those. There we go, yes. Certainly have that. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that. And, yeah, you can have that. I'm gonna keep those for now, you never know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Here's a book about me, Bellafor. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that, and that, and that. There we go. Aren't I nice to you? Right.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Forgot to think. Does he? Does he? That's always handy. That's always handy. And no. Definitely not going to buy any books from him. Majority of them you can just pick up. So yeah, okay, I think I'm happy there. Right. Back into the world. Back to the living. Now back exactly the way I came. Oh, what a wonderful world this is.
Yes, how believe in me.
Pardon me. One thing which I do like about this game is that if you're patient, which I'm not, but if you are patient, you can actually watch the whole point of that being done. So Irileth gives the orders to the guards will then send a party over to Riverwood, and you can follow them. They do it in their own time, but they do it. My little cheeky spot, because I can't be bothered to go the whole way. Kashit! Hello. I'll come back.
Bitter cold in this place.
You're covered in fur. I'm sure that the cold doesn't bother you as much. And heck, especially considering you're throwing on extra layers as well. I could be very much mistaken, but I thought that was generally the way things worked. Oh, we're going on a trip in a favourite rocket ship. Well, it's another beautiful sunny day in Skyrim, with the moon in the sky. Because who doesn't have a moon in the sky during the day? Oh, the wonders and the sights to be seen. Dear God, this is a big map. It's huge, isn't it? I mean, the world on this place is phenomenal. This is the reason why I chose this game. I thought it'd be a perfect one of playing into Christmas. Because, let's face it, this is the time when Santa's meant to be flying around the world at a ridiculous speed.
Knows what everyone says.
Taking on
Go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
No,
Imperial
don't
armor is
talk.
damn heavy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Give it to me. I'll wear it. I'll take it off your shoulders. That's fine. I won't sell it. Honest. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's not what fingers crossed means. Runny. I can remember the first time trying to get up to Bleak Falls Barrow. I had no idea, literally no idea where it was. So rather than coming up this very snazzy path that takes you directly there, I ended up running around the entire bleeding mountain and then trying to climb up a sheer cliff face to try and get there. Down. Good doggy. Now give me your hide. There's good dog. Oh. So yeah, rather than going this shortcut, I went around the entire mountain and got killed by giants. And obviously when that happened, because the last time it did its autosave, it was straight out into the bloody road. I had to go straight back to where I started off again to do the same thing again. That wasn't a good time. But hey ho. We may do as best we can, right? See, I can be super sneaky. Super duper sneaky. You saw nothing. How the hell does that work? Okay, fine. I'm very good at arrows. I think I might go to my secondary bow. Hey, come back. Come back. Hey, buddy, do you want to give me a little hand? Yes, by the power of Santa, you shall die, because you are on the naughty list. And I lost my viewer. Never mind. Hopefully friends will come at one point. Either that or watch this back and think, what the fuck? Because it's going to be about 4 hours long. Isn't that the true meaning of Christmas? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Oh god, that was funny. That was funny as hell. Hey, what the... Ow! It's like fighting Patrick Star. Oh, God. Ooh, 64 gold. That's nice. That's real nice. Ah. I wonder if there's a pickaxe down there, because one thing which I think would be an absolute for Santa, and people can argue, but they'd be wrong, is that Santa would certainly be a person who would transmute stuff. And there is no pickaxe here, is there? Oh well, I'll have to go and get one at one point. But yeah, no, Santa would definitely be a transmuter. As you can see, my perfectly shot arrows hit their mark exactly like planned. I only meant it as a distraction, of course. Because Santa doesn't need to shoot arrows. The thing I don't get is how is my sneak so bloody bad? The game has barely started. You can't be this... Okay, fine. Don't want to let me do the subtle stuff? Let's be a lot less subtle then. To my west? I think that was my west eye. Yes. Yes, I figured that my magicka might have gone low. I didn't think it was going to stay around forever now. Oh, that shoots better. I'm going to take that. Actually, hang on. They kind of look like sentry boots. I'm going to wear the sentry boots. Yes. Listen to the sentinels. Okay, quickly, I'm just going to go in here. And, yeah, that's going to be a favorited now. That's going to be loads of favorites. Because somehow it's meant to be better. And I'm going to go, oh, sneaky, stinky. Go in there. Open up this door here, yes. See, just like that, just like that. And then it's going to load. Now, I can imagine that people will be wondering, what the fuck am I doing here? Do people really get up on this shit? To which I say, yeah. Hey, I'm getting better at this shooting stit. Let me take your arrows, if I can. You don't need them anymore, with your guts on the floor, don't you understand? There's something about playing quite like this. When I do walk by, why let me take all of your arrows. You don't need your arrows. Okay, bye. Oh, God. See, I like them when they're nice and easy like that. Ooh, healing potions. God knows I'm going to need them. 8 spiders. Now, this isn't stealing. This is taking something which no one else is going to need anymore. Also known as stealing. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And here we get to see the absolutely intelligent bandit dying because he didn't solve the bloody quest. So Santa sneaks into Santa sneaks into the room. Make sure that everything is right. And how else are we meant to solve the world if we can't even solve a simple problem? So, Slytherin dolphin in. 32 gold. Well, that ain't too bad. Ooh. See, that looks nice. I'm gonna take that, I think. I'm gonna take that. Now, he's got fur prices. Did I kind of look different when I ought to think? I'm gonna take him, not use him. That's it, you see now. After that, now it's the part where I'm going to take a look. And yeah, I think that's better than that one. No, when it says it's empty, it means it. Now remember, pickpocketing is bad. But breaking into people's homes is okay, so long as you leave presents afterwards. I never understand why the skeever tail isn't cooked if you just burnt it to death. Scroll of Fireball. Very nice. Fireball. Ball. Well, it's not much, but I'll take it. Right. Can't answer that just yet. That can be in my next little mini breaky. With the next bit of storyline. After I kill her. No.
Keep it away from me.
Don't keep it away from me. That's a spider. Okay, you little bugger. Ow. And that's better. You gotta sleep now. No, it's not in there. Okay, I'm coming.
Get me out of here.
Hello, Bob.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Don't cock me. How did you get here?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Steam. Sick as well. Sad faces. very highly important things in the real world.
Sweet breath of arcade, thank
Okay.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Yes. I think I got the webs off of you, brother. I'll take that. No. So why does no one wear red anymore? I mean, red's such a nice colour. I would have thought more people want to wear red. Oh well. Gotta squeeze every penny. Squeeze every penny. No. Not out, 'cause I know. There's one of them dead. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Look at the wall. I think that worked. No, your ancient axe is nothing compared to my modern day axe. That means I can ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, though? I don't want to ask you a question. Don't touch the button. Santa knows not to touch the buttons as you're sneaking into people's houses. Because by touching buttons, who knows what manner of things can happen. So I say, I know you are dead. And by dead, I mean alive. Is it you? Oh yeah. Now that's what we call real power. Mm-hmm. And that looks like it was more powerful to me. So, yeah. I like to keep up with the modern-day trends of going back in time and stealing from the dead. Because that's what you did, damn it. One, two, run. That kind of worked. Oh yeah. Stealth kill. Stealth kill. Massive exploding fiery kill. If it killed anyone. I don't know if it killed anyone. I don't think it did. That would have been epic. But it didn't. See, I should have saved that. See, the other side of things, for the sake of trying to make my center a bit more magical, I suppose I should be using a bit more magic. But hey ho, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, Bob. I don't know, there's something so satisfying about that. Okay. See, I don't understand, Farengar, how you haven't been able to just do this by yourself. Seems simple enough to me. Oh. Hey, Frankie saw something. And he did. He did see something. So what's that coming over the hill? Is it a Mia? It is a Mia. Phone blinking. Oh. Sorry. Must do this. It's the only thing with the Christmas season. It's a lot of messages to go back and forth. Anyway, onwards, because I still haven't found enough to turn it into center. It's very imperative that I do that. This whole video relies on it. Otherwise, there's going to be a whole point of making Centered Part 2. I thought it would take so long, I probably would have instead done a very different video indeed. Oh yeah. No. Oh. Who doesn't like a cold shower? La 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 la. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid at Christmas time. Throw your hands around the world at Christmas time. Well done, buddy. I'm feeling hungry. Well, that did a lot. Yeah, that's about right. Hello again. It's nice to see a viewer breaking forth upon my screen. Saves me looking like a madman talking to myself. But luckily, because I'm by myself, I don't look that much of a madman. Apart from to myself. I think I am. And I lost a viewer. Last one. Oh yeah. No. I'm glad not distracted. But yes. Let's take a look, see what you got. Haven't really ever looks. Never mind. Well, my scent array is telling me that I need to get for this door. Bird, butterfly, owl. I don't think sneaking is going to work for this guy. Right. Not a word. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. I don't know whether that's because I stayed at level 1, or maybe there was something else, I don't know. But, ooh. Yeah, an actual cold, I finished. That sounds like a center sort of weapon. This is the one thing which I'm having to justify so much, is Santa! Whose kind of weapon is this? It's a Santa weapon. Really? Yes. Why wouldn't Santa want to bludgeon his people to death? Because it's Santa. That's what Santa does. Is it really, Eric? Is it really? Okay, so I know. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. Gotta love that little snap. Can't get around that way now, so I gotta get back around this way. With a hip and hip and hip hop, hippity hippity hip hip hop, and it don't stop the tune. Oh yeah. That's it. Who doesn't like this? There we go. Now we know. Now we know. Oh yeah, now we know. Now we know. Oh, okay. Let's activate that handle, open up that door, and be on our way. And yeah. Well, I'd say that we're doing rather well. Hello there. I do wonder about... Oh, damn, go away just because I'm on my phone. You're telling me that you don't go on your phone when you're at work? Well, you're not supposed to go on your phone when you're at work, but it doesn't mean you don't do it. Okay. I never find it too encouraging when you find random skeletons. Random, seemingly no reason for it. And there's little snappers all around my feet. Huh. Right. Well, I found now some nice hide boots which look suspiciously like something that Santa might wear. I have my nice jolly beard and nice long white hair. But still, there should be more. What's up? Hello.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No
It's
need to
fine.
trouble yourself with me.
Well, that depends, you see. Because if you have a stocking downstairs, I'm going to fill it for you. Huzzah! Okay. 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 Bitch is gonna die. Bitch is gonna die. I don't know if you could read that in time, but basically, what that's saying is, come to me, sister, and we were gonna take over the world from here. Which you might be able to tell by her now being an evil witch who I'm killing with fire. Whoa! 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 Ho! Ho! Whoa! Did she just say apple? Was that her dying word? Apple. Hold on. I need to see if I can save a video clip there. Just gonna go back to that. Because I'm pretty sure that when she died, she yelled out, apple. Oh, God. What's a dying word, Anzi? Apple! Oh, God. It makes me giggle. It makes me giggle. The amount of things which this place comes up with. The amount of random crap that you go through. Oh. Oh.
Maik wishes you. Once Maik got in trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm. It is good that nobody there cared.
I'm not sure whether I trust you, Maik the liar.
Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy tags take carriages. It is all the same to Maik.
Sure it is. Sure it is. Well, I'm going to leave you and run over her. Now I could try fording across, but I think I'm just going to walk around the edge here. That's right, a bit of jumpy doody duddy. Oh yeah. See, now that's the sort of style. That's the difference between your average and your Santa Claus. Because Santa Claus can get off and do absolutely everything. Now, when it comes down to leveling him up, Santa's got to be quite even on the board, because he needs to be fast, so that means his stamina's got to be high. Santa is effectively an immortal, so his health certainly needs to be high. And he's magical, so his magic needs to be high. So I am going to have to decide which one of those is going to take priority. Look, guys, I'm starting to think you don't go anywhere but here.
Walk away, now.
Okay, you're not wearing red. I'm not going to try and kill you for your clothes. It's not what Santa would do. Or is it what would you do? I don't know. You can tell me at a later date. It's okay. I know that you're a toy at the moment. It's not to say you can't torture me, but it might be rather difficult. See, this is the thing. I know it's Christmas Eve, so you're not going to get as many viewers. Well, you might get a few a bit later on. But who cares? Doesn't bother me too much. Personally, I find it rather interesting. The warm by the fire. I know there's a level up. I know there is a level up. But the reason why I'm not doing a level up is there's also a nice little nifty trick with this, which is that when you level up, it refills everything for you. So when you would have used a potion or something like that, which might have only just filled up a little squidge of it, by just waiting a little bit and doing your level up later, it ends up doing a better job for you, which is very handy. And okay, when you're in the lower levels, it's not going to make that much of a difference, but when you get to the higher ones, certainly. Okay. Farengar, you better get ready to kiss my ass, 'cause I have a stone for you. And I also have the dragon tablet. Yes. That didn't come out right. Anywho. I'm running. I'm running. Running.
I'm glad you're here this evening, not up in River. What is it?
Does no one wear red in this world? Such a beautiful color, red. And just because I want to kill whoever's wearing the red and take their clothes, is that so bad? So I got the boots. I got the boots and some arm wraps. So, you know, I'm starting to get that way. Itch, 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 itch. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yes, dragons. Have you not seen them flying around?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No. No, no one stopped. Wait. Don't you walk away from me.
Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Oh, yes. By inquisiting and making sure that people have not lost their sweet roll. Ah. These are the people that are taking care of us. I don't see too much good.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced
Yes.
this is a copy of a much older text.
I agree.
Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so,
Yeah.
I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Yeah.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now
Oh,
able to
yeah.
devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question.
Hey,
Dragons
hey,
have come
hey, hey.
Yes, yes. Don't
Farengar knows what he's
Although
doing.
The chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable.
He knows what he's doing.
Now,
You back
let
up.
me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back
Yep.
from Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Die, it seems.
Yeah.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yeah, you sound surprised. You sound surprised and... Yeah.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Are you saying I'm thick?
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location.
So I can see, she's bending over the table, staring at me.
Your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Lion Kango, hello.
Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted.
Thank you very much, Lion Kango.
You should come too.
A dragon?
Oh, Lord.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this
Flying. What do you think a dragon's doing?
If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Okay, let's go see the Jarl. Yarly, baby.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
I hope so, yes.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down
Absolutely.
to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
Exactly.
You better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
You went against the Jarl, how dare you?
There's
Oh,
no
okay,
time to
fine.
stand on ceremony, my friend.
We can stand
Need your
whenever
help
we
again.
like. It's
I want you to stay with
fine.
Irileth and
You got the
help us
guards.
with
It's
the
a...
dragon.
Oh, okay.
You survived Helgen. So you
Yes,
have
yes,
more
I did.
experience
Yes.
with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar.
Indeed, indeed.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my
that it?
personal armor.
Oh.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't
I've seen
afford
you
to risk
helping me.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Damn it. Everything's blue and brown and dark and dismal.
If only all
Oh well, never mind. Don't worry, people. Santa is on the way. Ba 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 ba. Santa will come rescue you. Ba ba ba. Santa will kill a dragon.
Good
Ba
luck.
ba ba.
I hope you get there in time.
I'm sure we will. And the game's designed so that the dragon just doesn't attack until we get there. So I think he'll be fine. Oh, blimey. I've got to be careful doing the stupid voices. Even that one, just trying to go ever so slightly higher than my regular. Okay, guys. Right. Barry, you're with me. Bob, you're with me. Carl, you're with me. You can stay behind. I don't think we need you. No, I don't like you. You keep asking me about a sweet roll.
Here's the situation.
Oh, God.
A
Okay.
dragon is attacking the western
I warmed him up for you. Warmed him up.
What? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon.
Yep.
I don't much care where.
Don't worry. Paying attention.
Sent it.
Absolutely paying attention. You know, making sure I know absolutely everything.
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle.
Well, yes, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah.
Even if we fail.
Yeah, dragons, yes,
Our
yes.
homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No. You're so dead.
You're right.
But it's more than our honor.
Leroy Jenkins! Doesn't quite work as well when there's a loading screen, is there? Oh, God. 'Tis the season to be sick. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go and take a stroll and go and stretch in front of the place where we're supposed to meet up. Because they're going to be taking their time. I mean, my goodness, with a load of soldiers, they take a lot of pumping up, don't they? Yep, good on me and Santa here. We got this thing under wraps and under tow. I keep bouncing a view. Dusk in Skyrim. Such a beautiful time. If my voice gets any croakier, shouldn't I be doing David Attenborough talking about Skyrim? And I'm here, guys. Where are you? Okay. So anyone watching at home or sitting on the toilet or doing whatever they might be doing, this is boring. Come on, Santa wants to kill a dragon. Santa wants to get a foos. Santa wants to be able to use his ho-ho-ho as a weapon. Come on. Oh, absolutely lovely.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad.
Either that or
Figure out what
bandits.
happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere, it's Spread out and look for survivors.
Okay.
We need to know what we're doing.
Hiya, Dewey. How you doing, man? Right. There's only a way to do things. Not sure they'd like me back at Whiterun too much if I did, but still. No. Hello.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky.
God, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now.
Well, he was saying if you just shut up for a second there, he was telling you.
Save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover.
Still feeling a bit rough, but keeping going. I've basically been asleep for this whole day, so I thought it's about time I got up and did something. Ah, there's that dragon. That's... Why do they never want to come down to our level? That's it, big boy. Skyrim is definitely the best game made. And yeah, taking this opportunity to using the vanilla game to try and make Santa Claus is certainly an interesting challenge to take on as well. But yeah, Skyrim certainly is the best game ever made. Come on! We nearly have him! He nearly killed me! Hold on, I'm going to use the leveling up trick. There we go. We'll do the health, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I leveled up more than once. Okay, we'll do stamina. And we'll do the magic kit. There we go. I leveled up 3 times. I didn't even realise it. There we go. Investigate the trap. Why are all these guards wearing yellow? Yep. And they look nice. They look nice. I've got to admit, they look nice. I'll equip those. They can be Santa's boots. And now, teabag the skull. There we go. Oh. And now I can use the unrelenting force. Oh, my super powerful ho-ho-ho.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What do you mean you can't believe?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons.
Such a horny bugger, this guy, isn't he?
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Well, I have no idea, but I think you might be right.
I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing.
Well, I couldn't shout beforehand. Were you mute, Santa? Were you mute?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old timers said.
Yeah.
I've never heard
Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna go back to Whiterun. You carry on telling your stories around the campfire. Or the dragon fire. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah, no, Skyrim is an amazing game. I'm so glad when they brought it over to the PlayStation 4. And I've got to say, for you open up the chance for mods and extra missions, extra bits on the side of it, even just playing the very basic of the game. There's so much to be found. And you forget there's so much to be found. I can remember playing so many different versions of this game, and every single time something's different.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from.
Well, I couldn't say.
Just that he was
I've got a 360.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'd love to say, yeah, absolutely. I'll be the spokesperson from a new spokesperson for PlayStation if they want to get in contact and give me monies. Yeah, always work. We work better than any other console. It's just amazing. Relic stack, okay. Right. Let's go back in and wake up the Jarl. Oh, God. Oh. Blimey, right. Yeah, not trying to stop me from my speed roll this time, are you? Oh, the fact I got to level 4 and hadn't even realised I've been playing at level 1 for so long now. Thinking, yeah, I'll just save it. I mean, so, you know, when I boost up, I'm just going to get a little extra health and all that lot. Can't complain there.
Told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing
He always sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger to me. You're not allowed here. No.
After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail.
Anyway. Did the Jarl, did the Jarl, did the Jarl.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Why, Eastman, you did it.
Are you offering something? I like the look of a nice strong Nord. Oh, never mind.
Talk amongst the gods, but you are.
How is talk coming around the guards? The other ones haven't even got back yet. That makes no sense. How is that even possible? Oh, God. Makes you giggle. It certainly makes you giggle. Mind you, that's the other side of things. Skyrim's so wonderful thanks to its glitches, and the bits and bobs just don't make any sense. It just makes things 10 times funnier.
Here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Well, I've got to talk to him.
The watchtower. Was the dragon there?
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
I do like to count on your relief, but there must be more to it than that.
Yeah, it turns out I might be something called a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Know about the Dragonborn?
Well, this guy said because the dragon died and I absorbed his power,
so it's true.
Then I'm a Dragony-born.
Really, we're summoning you.
Which, surprisingly, isn't anything like an actual Dragonborn in any other form. But never mind that.
High on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Yes, they like their deep throats.
The
Right.
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Interesting.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Did you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Hrothgar himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him.
I am so tempted to phone him right now.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the
Okay, man. It's really good talking to you.
Don't be so
I'll see you on Boxing Day.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
And a very good Christmas to you as well.
It's just that
a Merry Christmas to anyone who's watching and has disappeared.
That's the
And anyone
Greybeard's
watching back
business.
afterwards. Even if it
Not
isn't
ours.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn,
The same to you, my friend. Take care, Chewie.
you'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
I'll kind of do it tomorrow.
I envy you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again.
There is no way there are 7,000 steps. No way.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care.
Very peaceful, yes, yes. There are trolls and all that lot going out there, you know.
Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Isn't
I
it
assign
nice?
you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Yeah, I did see it disappear from your back.
My guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Right.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Okay. Let's go on a magic adventure trip. Just before I forget. Sorry, I know that I keep going back to this, but friends are important this time of year. Family's important this time of year. And I will take a moment or two every now and again to talk to both of them. Even if it is only through an electronic device, it's still talking to them. We still get to connect. And that can make all the difference sometimes. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
What is it?
Tra-la-la-la, la-la-la, ah. What do you mean a new god? He is a god, just for the sake of your, well, looking at him like that.
You tried mercenary work?
Not yet. It might do, you could be right. Okay. Me, I'm gonna go back here and go back to sleep again.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coat. I enjoy this work well. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
You don't need to do that. I don't need someone to watch me as I sleep. Okay, let's go for a nice full 12 hours again. Yes, we'll be good. Gonna wake up all nice and refreshed like.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
my
say
Christmas
yeah.
wish for
Yes,
you.
Mom? Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
Yes. For
Oh,
my
yes,
Christmas
Miss
wish for you, much like to anyone else who might watch this. There is such a thing. Is that it will come true. It happens for you. There's a lot of strife which happens in the world. A lot of difficulties. Catches everyone now. And then every now and again we need to stop. And we need to think and relax and re-establish exactly
This is
who and what we are and what we stand for. It's important to know who
Got
you
something
are.
for just about everybody in here.
Because you are you,
Holler
and
if you have any questions.
there's no one else
Everything's
who is you.
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort
And
of
that's beyond important. I am determined to find red clothes. And you know, I'm sure there must be. You have any lockpicks? Yeah, we'll take your lockpicks. Right, let's see. Tempting. Yeah, we'll sell that, sell that, sell that. Was all lots of far too many. I know myself far too well. Oh. Yes, that sells for 51. That sells for 51. Yeah, I'll keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Huh. Yeah, we'll sell that. Okay, very nice. Potions, potions, potions. We'll keep them for the moment. Well, these are the big ones. Right, cool. That's better. It's always better to be able to sell this stuff, because that's how you get the money so that you can afford to go and do other
I've
things.
got your back. I am at your command. Lead up.
Right. It doesn't matter at the moment. That's all hunky-dory.
Put on some damn clothes already.
Oh, forgot about that. It's the only thing. My scent is the wrong color. Oh, don't get me wrong, I know that it was Coca-Cola that actually turned Santa into red.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands.
Well, I'll check my list. I'll tell you what, I'll check it twice. I'll find out whether she's been naughty or nice.
Regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. That's fine.
You have news of our quarry?
No, that's why I'm running past you. Apparently I have to go to High Hrothgar because no one says no to these guys. Kinda makes me want to run up and say no to them. Kobe. Not enough red. Soon I might just be doing now, just find a guy who's in a vest and say, fuck it. It's red, that's all I give a shit about. Do do do, baby shark, do 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 do. Why the hell did that song pop in my head? Anyway. You're wearing yellow. You're wearing yellow. You're wearing yellow. Watch the skies. Still one of my favorite jokes from the Simpsons. Breathe it in, lads. Breathe it in. Ooh, lone traveler.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you. So very kind. I'd say generous, but he didn't give me anything. Okay, I need a drink. Not drinking dry, but drinking and walking's fine. Ow. Yeah, drinking while you got a cold. Smell like eating when you've got a cold. Still hurts your throat. I've literally been turning everything into paste today. Just let it go down smoother. Right. I remember also the first time I came through here, I thought that this was a wolf. So, thinking it was a wolf, I killed it. And then I got told that no, it wasn't. And they promptly killed me. So very nice. Even put my weapons away, which is meant to trigger them to stop and just throw me in jail or ask me to pay a fine or something. But no, obviously they're feeling dickish. Okay. That's right. That's right. Now just load. What? See, this is the problem I have when it comes down to having someone supporting me. Lydia, you keep running in the way. I fire an arrow and you run in its path. That's not the way things are meant to be. That is why you get hit by arrows. Oh, look at that blissfully unaware face. Pat, pat, pat. But never mind. You're alive and that's all that matters. Well, at least for now, anyway. Right. You know, one day I am actually going to do a 24-hour gaming. I've got to be one of those guys that I'll get to the end of the 24 hours and think, fuck it, I can keep playing. End up looking like a complete wreck trying to get up to the next level. Interesting. That's rather interesting.
That's it.
Oh, Lydia, once again, you really got to stop that. Problem is, it takes absolutely nothing for her to start attacking like nobody's. Come then. And it's good in some respects, but in others, she just lets you get straight in your way. So usually I end up being by myself. Mind you. I can always, later on, turn her into Mrs. Santa Claus or something. Or even if I can't officially, we can try and make it a bit unofficially. What would you think about that, my friend? And she's a good woman. Very strong. Strong-willed, to say the least. And no one should be alone at Christmas. more for the rest of the year.
I'll show you.
This is the end.
It's not the end because you can't get round here. And none of you are wearing red. Why does no one wear red anymore? It used to be such a wonderful colour. Goes with practically everything.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
You can take me?
Oh yeah. And still no bloody red. This is my main mission. My absolute blooming main mission of this game, of this playthrough, is just to find red clothes. Who would have thought that'd be the hard part of the entire quest? Don't worry, I'm coming to you.
I cannot best you.
No, you can't. Let's get some of those bottles of those nice mead with the juniper berries. And now let's get round to Lydia, because I'm sure that she's worried. And we'll try and find another way round to me, even though it doesn't really exist. So for some reason, I never seem to know how to run. And jump and do all sorts of other things. I'm going to give her a second to catch up and just take a nice hearty drink. That could have been embarrassing. Got the wrong road. Once again, I'm taken aback by the beauty. I mean, this is the way a game is supposed to be made. Especially for a fantasy game, because it's it feels like something out of I don't know, Lord of the Rings or something along those lines. But you'd have to expect that this is part of what they end up having to do, just charging forth, trying so hard just to survive. Such a wonderful concept in itself. Now's the time where if I had a audience at present, which I don't, I'd be going for this should I, shan't I, for him, shame. I'm going to say no for the moment, and it's something which I'll come back to. And God knows that means that the red clothes are going to be in there.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. Take a look.
Tell me.
Fight well.
Same to you, sister. Or would you prefer me to call you brother? I don't know. Oh God, voice is going harsh again, I'm afraid, guys. As I was saying earlier on in this video, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep the voice going. Because every now and again I just feel it going. Oh yeah, use that afterwards. Oh look. If it isn't a nice little shack. Reading books is fun, bum 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 bum. Somehow it's meant to be fun, bum 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 bum. Don't ask me how, I really couldn't tell you, bum 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 bum. Right, let's continue forth upon this journey. The Greybeards are apparently waiting for me. I can't keep them waiting all day. But it's night time now, so I suppose I could keep them waiting one night. And try and tell me off tomorrow. Usually there's wolfy doodles. Yep, wolfy doodles. There'll also be a birdie doodle, but I think that Bear can get some sleep today. We'll leave Winnie. Because that is what I shall call him from henceforth. Just Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Come, brothers, let us go forth and multiply.
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
Okay.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to fight Rock.
Time for my characters to go for a sleep.
We don't. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know.
That's good to hear. That means wishes can come true.
If there's anything else you need.
You will never be lonely. For no other reason, you're a player now. Trust me, it's hard to get away from that. Okay. Oh, where do you... There we go, thank you.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Oh, weaponry. That's fine.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
It means you got a guy who can shout.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meat. The Greybeards tend not to get out. Well, it's kind of... Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to. Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're... Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar.
Okay. Oh yes, the billy goats gruff have nothing upon me. Watch how daintily I jump up these stairs.
Keep an eye out for wolves. You're headed up
You
the
know.
road to High Hrothgar.
Hello, puppy. Down. That was a good puppy. See, I find it hard to believe it's actually 7,000 steps here. I do like the other side of things. I'm rather passive in real life. Yeah, you get me playing this, I want to kill everything which is coming towards me. Yeah, well. Tally-ho and onward bound. God, every time I cough, it feels like my ribs are going to fall out. That's technically not possible, but still. Oh, we're going to see the grey bits, the grey bits, the grey bits. We're going to see the grey bits, the grey bits. Because their bits are grey. Well, that's alright then. When it comes down to it, the whole point is trying to play right into Christmas. Plus the other side of things, I'm technically trying to build a character around what Santa would be if it was in a fantasy generation, but it's proving difficult. I can't even find any red clothes for him so far. But all the same, how are you doing, my friend? Fire. No. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Right. Oh, yes. And how do they handle? What do you think? And it must have been that lovely spicy chip chung. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to say that I reacted better than she did. But yeah, that was incredibly spicy. Yeah, don't blame me. If you're ever going to do anything spicy in the future, might I suggest having peanut butter. Peanut butter is one of the greatest ones for the sake of taking away that heat very quickly. Milk can do a good trick sometimes, but if you're getting stuff which is really hot, it doesn't stay in your tongue long enough. But yeah, it is one of those things where it's a lot about how much you can actually hold on for. when you're doing those spicy challenges. And I've got to admit, when it comes down to it, that's one very, 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 very spicy challenge for her to try. So I'm taking it she probably doesn't want a second one then. Oh, blimey. I'm going to have to see that video. I'm going to have to see that video at some point. Yeah, I can imagine so. I think I can understand Amy going a bit mad there as well. But I suppose the major question is, everyone's alright now, but that's the main thing. I'm guessing that's absolutely right. Everyone's alright right now, though. Right, let's just pop that. Where is his, there we go. Gotta remember to do that. I will be, but to be honest, when it comes down to it, I kind of like it that way. It means I can do one or two things, just enjoy myself. And especially relax around the work side of things. Just got to work both sides. Supposed to go in today, but I was sick like nobody, so ended up sleeping throughout today. Yeah. But yeah, on Boxing Day I got to go straight back in again, so it's nice to be able to just take the day.
So, Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. There we go.
We will see if you truly have the gift.
Yeah, it's one of those
Show
things.
us,
Anyway,
Dragonborn.
I'll see you about my friend.
Let us taste
And
your
if I don't see you tomorrow, a Merry Christmas to you. Right.
Shout at us, and let us do Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards.
Thank you very much,
Tell me,
Dan.
Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the Dragon.
Yeah, trust me, my friend, I will become the most ultimate of all the Greybeards.
You are not the first. There have been many of the Dragon Blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Right.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
Oh, I don't know about that, I don't care. I'm not very disciplined at all.
You have already taken the first steps towards shifting your life into a doom, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Why are you hiding behind Lydia now?
Shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
Oh,
Roll.
thank you.
Balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Now that's going to be hard to clean up a bit later. Let's see.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Keep practicing.
Well,
Gotcha.
the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einhard will allow you to tap into his understanding.
Wow. I love how they glow like that.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Yeet! Ah! Force! No! Well done. Again. Yeet! Ah! Force! No! You learn quickly. Once more.
I do.
Yeet! Ah! Force! No! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Okay. Take your time, Rory. Take your time. Take it. I tell you what, I'm just gonna go outside and wait for you there. That's it. I'm gonna come over here and wait for you. Because I think I know where you're coming. Meantime, back to the phony dude.
You will now see how you learn a completely new
sure.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori. Now we will see how it goes. You can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Right.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up
To
to you
kill the dragons.
how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengras. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. Sky above, voice within.
Yes. Well, we're about an hour away now to that grand old Christmas day. Well, it is now time for the long run back. It's good fast travel, but I feel like it's kind of cheating. This is the story of Santa Claus, crying out loud. I know that was a question effectively by Dan now, which was, what am I doing? Because I'm currently alone, I don't see any issue with that. That means I get to do what I want on Christmas Day. I like that as an aspect, it's very nice. And I have a feeling that I might be continuing the story of Santa Claus and how he managed to find his beautiful red garb. And whether it was indeed by the splattering of blood that so tainted it in its rightful color. Probably not, though. Probably find just a red piece of clothing and just think, yeah, that looks good. Plus, the other side of things, I've got to question, what exact skills am I going to try and level up for my Santa Claus here? Because, let's face it, it's certainly going to be magical. That's one thing. But I think he's also a tinkerer, so that puts in for a bit of blacksmithing. And probably with that, magical toys, which he tends to make, so that's enchanting. Not so sure about the potions, I don't think. I don't think you're a potions kind of guy. I could be very much mistaken, but I don't think you are. Feel free to correct me anytime you like. But you certainly with your magics and all that lot, I think a bit of transmutation will certainly do you some good. Certainly the key to making yourself some nice riches, and riches can help with absolutely everything, as we all know. Money, after all, makes the world go round. But yes, a few more minutes and I'll hit my mark. And by a few, I mean 58. I say we go for a rest first, Lydia, and then we can continue our quest.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked White.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
No. Okay, yes.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true
Hey, you
Dragonborn
asked.
comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay. That's the thing, I like these clothes, but they're not the right bleeding colour. It's more like the Jack Skellington variety, in fact. Tell you what, I'll take that one for the Jack Skellington. Yeah, I think for love, what I'll do is once I do the whole enchanting side of things, I'll turn those into Jack Skellington masks. Do an extra little bit of...
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Same one? Yeah, same one. There we go.
Through again.
Have a wee little sleep. Let's see.
Stop. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think I'm alright.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
One day, but that day is not today. Today, I'm going to go and do the quest as a Jürgen.
Eyes open. Them dragons could swoop down at any time.
What is it? Dragons?
Well, it could have been dragons. Don't think it is anymore, but it certainly was at one point. Yeah, we'll go down this way, but I'm afraid we've got a bit of hassle around the corner, as far as I remember. And I think I remember rather well. I find there's only one thing when it comes down to doing a stream with a doll in the background. I'm waiting for this doll to come to life. Well, I could have sworn, usually, there's a troll or oh. Oh yeah. I will be going to Markov at one point. It's the thing, there's so many different places to go and see. So many places to go about. And once again, the place is just so goddamn big. It's huge, I tells you. Huge. Yeah, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Who's that good kitty, kitty? Why is it solid as an all? Oh well. Yes, I shall be going on to Markov. That will be one of my plans. Don't know exactly how I'm going to be able to get there. That's going to be the fun part. And that's the thing I can do. I could make that journey soon. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, what's going wrong with me today? No. Yes. And regardless which way I go, I've got a fair journey anyway. Yes. Good old Markov. It's one hell of a place to go. My favourite way to go there is when it comes down to doing the same guys. Trying to get all the components of the bleeding stuff. Going through that drinking challenge. Oh! Well, it's definitely something which Santa will be doing when it comes down to his quests. Chances are probably tomorrow. Let's say today his main concern is doing a bit of the basic story missions, and we're going to be getting him his red garb. So at the moment he's wearing blue, and the Santa who wears blue isn't really much of a Santa at all, now is he? No, I know, before anyone tries to correct me, and I will probably get this at one point, yes, I know that Santa only turned red thanks to the Coca-Cola branding, but let's face it, red is what we know, red is exactly what we know, so let's go with the red. Also, I kind of like the idea of being able to build that storyline that, yes, the reason why he wears red is because it is the blood of his victims. All those on his naughty list.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
Oh, yes.
One itinerant minstrel and one ring.
To try and skip just the Markov, there's so much to miss. And this is the thing, there's so much to be seen, so much to do. So my friend, why on earth do you want to go just to Markov? Is there anything in particular which you want done while you're there?
Come along, no more stops. Need something?
Way to solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
Well, you keep going the wrong way as well, I think. Or perhaps this is the safer way of all the journey ways. That is it. Come, Lydia. Trying to make sure you don't die this time. In effect, I want you to become my Mrs. Santa Claus. You can't be a Mrs. Santa Claus if you're dead. Well, you could, but that would make a very interesting story in itself. It really would be going into the realms of the Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, I know that this is rather boring. So little to be seen, so little to be done.
Hold it. This here's the
Aha.
toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Haha!
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in. Now ain't that a surprise?
Well, okay, thank you. Very nice. Well, I wonder whether any of your friends wears red. Missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Ooh, damn, brown. I suppose so. It's green, I suppose you're getting closer.
Victory!
Why can't we be friends? Oh, so close. Why do I have a feeling that Lydia's just gone around and killing them all for me?
All you got?
Oh.
That's the best you can do. You win.
That doesn't matter, Chiefy baby. We won already anyway. The real question was how badly we were going to slaughter you. It makes us sound like the evil ones, though. So we don't like to say that. Certainly like to think it, though. Still no red. Oh well, we have another contender. Mm-hmm. Still not finding the red. I found a green hood. I suppose it's got a bit of a Christmassy appeal, but... Oh. Well, that's kind of red. Let's take a look-see. Because... That's not too bad. We'll see what you look like in daylight, but it's not looking too bad. You see, now if that just had red instead of green, that'd been perfect. But no, it had to be bloody green, didn't it? That's about that. Now remember, kids, this is exactly how books work. Slang. Thank God I'm not playing by the rule, but as I play I must go and see everything. Yeah, you gave me a shot there. How about... Oh, you're over there. Okay, never mind, really.
Thank goodness. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Consider it to be done. They're now on the naughty list. The very naughty list.
Someone do something.
The question is now, what do I do? Well, it's too late to stop now. It wasn't, but it is now. On the edge of the fire.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll beat you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Why do people always try to rob me? It makes no sense. I'm far too sexy to die. And so by that logic, why would I give up anything? After all, I'm getting closer and closer to looking like Santa. And that, after all, is the main aim of this game. Not all of these games, literally just this game.
Is that one of the old ruins?
And die. Right. Now this can be done. But dear God, it's difficult. I'm curious. Nice. We're coming along nicely. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Someone there.
I will take care of the master of the arcane. God knows why you want to kill us straight away. But Lydia, why can I never have her stay alive? Fine. Every time Lydia dies. Every time. Oh, it makes you wonder. And I think if you've just been kind enough, just let us in. Talk to us. Well, his door was open, for fuck's sake. No. Hmm. Such a bloody shame. Couldn't help but want to kill me. So many friends do the same thing. I was going to say, it's got such a nice house. And so now Santa was on his own. No, I ain't letting you die that easy. He was on his own, but he found himself a new toy, apparently. But no, he didn't move on the fourth. For he knew his quest could not be held back. He did not quite have the quest that he had been given yet. But soon. But soon. For now, Jurgen Windcaller was calling his name. Which is kind of impressive considering he's dead. To Jurgen's tomb he would away. That's what poor Lydia. She could rest now. It's about the only thing she could do now. There you are. To think you thought you could fight against Santa. Foolish. This journey is a long one. But the fruits of these labors shall be quite clear. And to all of you improve Santa's skill, there is nothing he cannot achieve. Right.
Ain't this a surprise?
No. Oh, gee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, that certainly could have been interesting. TV turning off and all. Right. At the challenge of Jürgen Windcaller. Yeah. Oh. Very nice. Valmarian, yeah. For some reason, I don't think they liked each other. Don't know what's giving me that impression. Oh. I'd actually say we haven't got a bad looking Santa right there. Still needs some little bits of improvement, but that's the Santa if ever I saw one. Just more in the workshop than anything else, which is very lucky. Because if I'm not mistaken, any minute Santa's going to have to rush away to deliver the presents to all the little children. So, for its sake, we have some time, but not much, before he must away. So instead, I believe that now is the time for me to say we will call this a day here, before our Nord Magic Man Center will venture forth and reclaim Jürgen Windcaller's horn. But for now, I've been It's Ben again, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. And as we're now breaching into it, a Merry Christmas to you all, and to you all, a very good night. Bye-bye.